Part 2 of this segment. Same thing, episode 6. We'll just say this is the extra 6. Then there's one more 6 to go. No, I'm not a Satanist. That's purely speculation. No, but Chris Bonner, there was guys like Novak. I mean, Howard, of course. Howard left and you came in. There's another thing I wanted to get off my chest, the XCW title. XCW is not a company that just started yesterday. It's not a company that started 3 years ago. XCW originally started in 1994. It was a company from Edgewater. It was ran by a good friend of mine named Robert Swafford. And it was done in the backyard. It was a straight-up backyard company in Woodland Beach, Edgewater, Maryland. For those who don't know much about Edgewater, down off of London Town Road. And that was back, before I was even Axel Draven. I was running underneath my own name,
Didn't another guy get started there, too?
Yeah, Michael Draven got to start there.
Oh, there was somebody else, wasn't there?
Izzy Insane got to start there. There was a lot of guys. Sonny Suicide. A lot of these guys that I brought in. I even think Drago worked a match or two, maybe even a handful of them. But anyways, the XCW title, I won that title for the last time in 1999, and held the title because that was it. The company, we just shut down. Robert Swafford got tired of running the company. I was left the XCW champion. About 4.5 years ago, 5 years ago, I asked Robert Swafford if he ever thought about bringing back XCW. And his theory was, if you want to do it, Bobby, yeah, that's right, I'm throwing a real name out there. This ain't Axel, this is Bobby speaking to Chris. He said, go ahead and run with it. You and Ricky, which is Michael Draven. Just to clear that up for you people. But don't go adding our real Facebooks. Anyhow, so...
Might as well tell him Izzy's real name, too.
Yeah, and Stephanie Bollock. But, anyhow, that's Stephen Bollock, but he prefers Stephanie.
Hey, go fuck yourself, dude.
Shit. But anyhow, we went ahead, me and Ricky brought back XCW. The idea, we shot it to Izzy. We actually originally shot it to Derek and Howard, back when they were, partners and XMW. And we were trying to figure out, get talent. Howard said he would help with some talent. We could do this, do that, do, combined shows, whatever. And then, I know, at the time, I looked at Derek as a friend, so I pushed more the issue of trying to help out XMW. Izzy came up with the idea of starting his own Fed, CWA. So then I started helping Izzy with that. And then, of course, as we all know, the drugs and the drinking got involved with me.
And everything took a back seat.
And then everything took a back seat. Like I said, March 8th, I've been clean for a year. And that's why XCW gets pushed as hard as it is. XCW is my new drug. My new drink. Hell, my new old lady, because, mine ran out on me. Yeah, that wasn't a storyline either. But, the XCW title is up for grabs May 19th. It's going to be Axel Draven versus Dennis Wade, the whatever dragon, I can't remember.
Glasgow.
The Glasgow dragon.
No, Glasgow. Yeah,
Glasgow?
Like Scotland, where Piper's from.
Oh, yeah, Glasgow dragon. And we got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches there.
Don't forget the bologna.
Yeah, bologna. One slice, that's it. Sorry, it was a Piper joke. Laugh out loud. Rambling on now. Trying to think here. My issue, really, Chris, even from the get-go, from the beginning, was never with you. Okay. My issue was with a lot of your guys. Some of the ones that I thought were my friends that were messaging me, blah, 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 and this and that. And, And like I said before, a lot of times I blow my top and I react without taking the time to ask questions. I'm still learning how to do that. But, you, I guess, see, you got my Facebook, you got Izzy's Facebook. I like to clear it up with, if there's ever an issue anymore, this whole he said, she said, I would greatly appreciate if you just came to me. If it was something somebody said, oh, well, Axel Draven said this, or even if they said my real name, Bobby Bell said this, you'll come to me. Don't come to me if, Michael Draven, a.k.a. Ricky Baker, says something. Don't come to me if, Steve Bullock, a.k.a. Izzy Insane, says something, or Dennis Wade. You can go to those guys. Their battle with you is, or whatever, who may be, Jinx, whatever, that's on them guys, not on me. My whole issue is with Twitch. That's right, Twitch, I didn't forget. I haven't said one fucked up thing to you. I mean, you used to be friends, and you send me some message, running your mouth to me, I need to come to BY so you can do this, do that, and the other, me and Michael Draven. You got an issue with Michael Draven, take it up with Michael Draven. Just because you read shit posted on the Draven's Facebook, don't think it's coming out of Axel Draven's mouth, because half the time I don't ever get on that thing. A lot of the times it's Michael Draven that runs it. And as we all know, he's a lot worse than I am. I'm kind of more the laid back one now. Sometimes. But, yeah. Twitch, if you have a real issue with me, that's whatever. I really don't give two shits or a fuck. Like I said, Chris, I have no issues with you. As Chris and Bobby here, I have no issues with you. Storyline, character-wise, Axel Draven hates Chris Bomber. Just like Axel Draven hates Derek Dalton. Just like Axel Draven hates, what's that other guy? Izzy Insane. He basically hates every promoter he's ever worked for. That's the Axel Draven character. Mr. Anti, every fucking thing. Keith Warren, but you know what, all out honesty, Bobby Bell hates Keith Warren. I hate any guy that's going to send pictures of his penis to his wrestlers' wives, girlfriends, and so on and so on. But on that note, Chris, I hope you enjoyed the second segment of this. Like I said, no disrespect, just wanted to answer your questions and fill in the mistakes that you made. So on that note, Chris, hopefully shoot a new video, buddy. Can't wait to see it. Twitch, I would love for you to post a video and comment on the stuff I said. Now, on that note, here comes Part 3 of Episode 6. Back to you, fuckers.